Okay, welcome back to Hytech. Oh, hold up, real quick. Just have to fix something. Yeah, okay, we are back. So, last time we left off, I had kind of sort of finished this main room. I need to get some glass work on. I need to add some fencing to this balcony area. Other than that, I'm liking how it came out. The only issue I have is that with the finish house, I want another room, another like bedroom over here to look over at the sea and all that. And there's going to be that over there. I wonder if they have anything to help me fix that issue. Anyways, let's get back to work on my bedroom area. And then, of course, I'm starting to add the rest of the exterior. I think I'm going to kind of add the exterior as I go. Yeah. Need to go to work on fencing. That's one thing. Also, I might go check out the memories real quick. You know, make sure that's all in order. I know there's one closer to me from where I'm at right now, but I'm gonna go searching for that. So for now, we will just head over to this Forgotten Temple. So yeah, I thought there was only going to be one Forgotten Temple per world. I didn't realize there'd be multiple ones. I did see, I don't know if I saw it in person, but maybe I did. Because I think I started heading that direction, but I did see the portal icon and all that. You don't want this. You don't want this. I told you you didn't want it. Why did he want that? I told you. But yeah, I don't know if I have any forgotten memories. Probably. It's been a good minute since I've been over here. So yeah, I probably do have some forgotten memories to restore. So let's go restore them. I'm just gonna, don't mind me. I'm just gonna head in and back out here. Now, did I come back and restore the memories? I mean, I've been doing a lot since the last game here, so I'm sure there's something to restore. Maybe not as much as I was hoping. 14. That's a perfect amount. I just have to find more memories to restore. But yeah, I was considering also streaming Counter-Strike. I'm not great at it. I want to get some more practice in before I commit. I've got like 20 hours in it, but I'm not too experienced with PvP, so we'll see. I'm wondering if like I'm marketed as like PvP noob or something like that, if that will increase my odds audience retention, because nowadays I feel like people are definitely looking for either for like trick shot guides. I'm not sure if like charismatic people can get away with being bad at the game because people are interested in watching for them. But you know, I think it would be a decent experiment at with PvP and just gauging, you know, what I can do in that regard. It's a popular game, which also scares me because since it's popular, how it might go competitively with other streamers. And so yeah. Oh yeah, and then I go over here. Quick. Wrong one. Go to the lower one. I gotta remember that. Sure, having proper signage would also will also help once I get my portal room done at some point. I plan to do. Because yeah, I obviously plan to move all the portals around, shuffle them all around, and all that. Do we have enough like wood planks? Yes, we have plenty of those. I still have to decide what I'm going to do with the palm planks. Well, right now they're not planks, but let me climb up. Then go this across. And there we go. Yeah, looks pretty good. And so yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this wall. Other than, I guess, decorate it. Because it's an interior, so I don't think it would make much sense to have windows. It's not mini. Let's see. Easy. And there we go. Oh, this needs to be... It's probably... Should I make this wood? Like, logs? Or since this is ultimately going to be interior, should I keep it like this? I'm thinking I want each room to be separated. Anyways, let's you want to get the general outline of this whole thing established. That way I know how to like design the main hall, so to speak, and whether or not I need to work on this more. So the ground level, so to speak, is right about here. Probably don't need... Yeah. This is just dirt, so I don't think I need a pickaxe for this. And this, of course, will be a more in-depth project that I eventually finish. I'm thinking I'll do like kind of slanted roof, I guess, if that makes sense. Where, you know, like, I'll build it somewhat slanted, but I'll make it flat before it goes to the full cross section area. Like one of those designs. Anyways, let's get to work on here. Ooh, I know what I could also do. It's like a private beach area. Or, when I'm done with this, maybe I get like a rock wall to separate it. Yeah, I actually like that idea. There's a lot I could do. Let's see. I also want to get into more retro streaming. So yeah, I want the island to be mine. I think where this crab is right now will kind of be like the limit, maybe. I don't know. That looks very dangerous. Also keep forgetting about I need to fix better maps. Anyways, let's keep climbing right here. Trying to get a better understanding of my surroundings, you know? Ain't gonna get me. I don't get why. Okay. You know what? Let me just deal with him. Come on. Yeah, we're not going to win that. Where's the sun right now? Okay, so they were so good. Okay. What do we got over here? We should probably eat a little. What are you freaking out about? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't even let you get a hit out on me. Okay. There's a saber tooth over there. There's a snake right there. I want to deal with the scorpion. Yeah, we could try him. Assuming there's nothing over here. I thought I saw something moving. You really thought you were going to get me. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that is one of those mysterious places that is, I think, unfinished, right? Still work in progress. I wonder if if existing worlds will get the updates, or when work in progress things get more or less finished. You know, I think this is a great place to live because I can get a good thorium supply, which seems like the next step to progression in this game. Doesn't seem like, you know, copper and iron are such concerns anymore. I want to avoid you. As long as you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone and all that. Ooh, hold on. Got an interesting cavern here. Wonder if thorium spawns in the caves as well. Because we've seen it spawn on the surface. I imagine yes, but obviously things have their spawn locations and all that. Anyways, let's see. I can move my bed over here. So at some point I'll do that, but now I want to work on the windows and fencing and all that. Let's see. So if I take drywood logs, make fence out of them, versus if I took these ones and made fence and swept window. Wait, so this one would be drywood planks. Crude window. Okay. Which log did I use for sand swept stuff? Maybe, yeah, maybe this one. No, this is the same one I was. Which one was sand swept things? Because that's what I would like to test out. But I don't seem to have the wood I was using, because the wood I put in is not giving me sand swept anything. Is it? Wait a minute. Oh, that's gonna give me that gum bag or whatever, right? What are these? Only one way to find out, I guess. Come over here. Chop down those trees. And I'll know. Okay, so any remaining ones I want are probably this way, because I want to preserve as much foliage over at my house as possible. So all the cutting has to happen away from there. What are you? I can tame them, so they're clearly not too hostile. Can I tame a flamingo? What's up? No. Anyways, let's get to chopping down. You know what? Let's just rip the band-aid off. There we go. Go as low as possible. That way I'll have to do less overall cutting. And yeah, this one is... Yeah, it's probably dry wood, right? Like, if I open up this, yeah, dry log. So what's the wood I'm looking for? Makes all the sand swept stuff. Very curious. I only need more dry wood. Or the adults. Because I know those are different memories. I want to look for the adult ones. So, what log was that? I'm using the right thing, right? Like I'm looking at it right. There's nothing there that indicates I'm wrong, so I don't know what's throwing me off. Let's see. Let me double check this, I guess. Come on. Road fence, gate. Yeah, sand swept. So, and so window. Okay, now I understand it more. Should I go for sand swept? Maybe. I want to mix it up. Maybe I do palm tree. Yeah. Let me go a little ways away to get palm trees that are out of my range, hopefully. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Um, hmm. Yeah, something tells me that I'll have to think the best way to go is back to the portal. That way I'm going to a beach where I'm not really present. You're chilling, I'm doing just chilling too. So, yeah. These don't seem to be hostile, so I'm not worried about those. But let's take from this beach since I'm not really going to be present there. I'm sure I could spawn or use the life energy or whatever to get more of those trees anyways. But for now, let's also try to avoid these bugs because they're annoying to deal with. For now, we'll just hang right here. Let's take some damage. Was there something I actually hit or was that just fall damage? I can't tell. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, oh, bear. Yeah, like this. I don't try to keep the, soliciting, work on stream. So, I mean, Discord's there too if you want to check there. But, I try to keep it stream focused. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have to deal with you. Come on. Oh, and this is like a double sword guy. Moved. There we go. Okay. Let's eat up. Come on, come on, come on. Cut this down. So I get. Where did I get the palm? Like the palm, whatever. Anyways, let's see here. Dude, where do I'll have to look that up, I guess, later. Uh, one. Yeah, I am not getting real successful with that. Oh, and it's getting dark. I better head back. Hopefully I could make it in time. You're friendly. Okay. Come on, come on. I want to avoid there. Bear's over there, so I have to do some climb. Might have to stay over at my other place right now. New memory collected, scroll discovered. Yeah, okay. Just jump over. Come on. Just get moving. Dude, I don't want to fight right now. Come on. Just get me up. Or... Come on. Dude, what the... Well, solves my spawn problem. 7 minutes. Like I said, that's all Discord stuff. Like I said, don't come soliciting in my freaking chat. Come on. Let's see. Give me a sec here. Let's see. I don't get why people come into freaking chats, ask, and then I say no, and then they still solicit. Okay. Like I used to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna let them freaking solicit and all that. Whatever, I don't care, but now it's like, just like, dude, I feel like that's the thing, like, which is just a bunch of, like, a place where a bunch of solicitors come. Because to, like, sell their overpriced artwork. Anyways, let me double check something. This is going to 6, I think. Yeah. Anyways, I don't get why people have the gall to come over in someone's chat and be like, I'm gonna ask, and basically what amounts to an inappropriate question. I did not want to put that style there. Be like, hey, I want to solicit you for work or for art. Let me just sit here, ask, and then I'm like, no, I've tried to be polite, like, it's over for Discord. It's over in Discord. Go over there if you want. And they're still like, yeah, but are you interested? It's like, no. Not from you. I was just trying to end even in Discord. I was gonna be like, yeah, nah, I'll look for my own artists, thank you. Now if you wanna be actually polite about it and like maybe use Discord as like an intermediary, like come over to my channel and be like, go like over to find Discord links, I don't know, DM me on Twitter. Like literally do anything but type in my chat. Jesus, is that like too much to ask for? Yeah, I think I'll do, you know what? I think I'll craft like 10 of these, see how this comes out. Oh, oh yeah, 20 because it's 2 per. Anyways, but yeah, I think I'm starting to be done with this. Oh, wait, what? Do I have to actually like properly rotate it? Like, there we go. Okay, there we go here. I think it'll be just quicker for me to rotate it half the time. So this can take curves, right? Like if I do that, and then what? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I hate this. Come on. You know what? Then I have to use max durability break it. No, I did not mean to use it on you. Dude, come on. Why can't you just have me have it the way I'm facing? That would make it so much easier. And then half the time it doesn't even show up. At least not until I press rotate. I'll have to rotate this again. I could climb right over it. At this point, I'm just using it for decoration. Okay. I guess I'll just do this. Okay, there we go. Did I hate panning people? Because at one point I'm like, just stay please, blah blah blah. Entertain your ideas, but I'm like, you know what? Nah. Gave you a warning. Anyways, let's make 2 more, I think. Wait, can I make more logs? Yeah, I've defaulted to logs. I think I'll need 40. That was 22. And I think it got me maybe halfway. Oh yeah, I probably didn't need that many. Shoot. Anyways. Misjudge. I'm like, wait, maybe halfway, but then I already made it, so. It's like, yeah, made too many. I'm gonna. These might actually. No. Depending on if they stack properly. How do these look stacked? These might actually make good. Yeah, these actually make better windows than the actual windows you have in the game. I think I might use these as kind of window style. This is going to be all glass, so I'm not really concerned. But this, I'm going to do. This just makes it look nice. Yeah, I like that. I'm trying to decide if I should do glass blocks for this. Because, again, I think that mod's working fine. Or something else. I'm also trying to gauge whether or not this is a good accent or not. I don't think it is myself. I think I might get rid of it, but I mean, it's alright. And yeah, so for now we'll have it like that. Okay. Also, and another thing is because people will I'm sure people could false report me and stuff like that, which always gets me worried. Okay, let's actually make one of these just as an experiment. I'm not saying I'm gonna keep it, but so let's say I place these like this. Okay, so they don't blend, which do I need to use an actual big glass? Oh, I get it back at least. It wasn't a complete waste, aside from the fact that I just don't like it. Now I'm trying to think. Got 20 here. Let me see how it looks with glass panes. Yeah, I like that. Because this is obviously not going to blend. Hmm. I do like it. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay. Let's just get moving. And actually, I probably should just ban solicitors because they're only here to solicit. I think I'll make maybe. Oh, I didn't mean to make stone bricks. What I did mean to make was go to the glass, make maybe 10. That'd probably be the quickest. Probably not the most resource useful, I guess, would be the best way to describe it, but it's good. And there we go. I mean to place that there. Anything I have to use an axe to really. Good thing it doesn't take too much break. Yeah, I think I'm about almost ready to move in. Close up the doors. And yeah, get ready to actually, where do I have that master bed? I think it's back over at my original base. I'll head over there. That's right. And with that, I should have my bed here. Yep. It's not really a master bed. It's a Lost Civilization bed, but whatever. I'll probably build like a double bed at some point. Now while I'm here, I might as well stop over by the Forgotten Temple again. I don't really got much better to do other than build. Which I, like, that's the thing. Like, I'm kind of worried about building on stream because, again, I'm not sure how interesting it is to watch for people. Like, that should be relegated to off stream. Or not. Because people have come by in the past. I haven't seen them in a while. But saying they don't mind building. Now the mining, I think that's just boring to watch regardless. I can get building, but the mining I'm not so sure. Because I say mining like mining out like rock for building. Because that's just like more tedious. But I don't know the general consensus. Anyways, let's get around to you. Thank you. Wait, hey. Let me back in. Don't know why it didn't teleport me the way I thought it would, but yeah, let me return here. Yeah, honestly, I like this. It kind of gives me Star Wars vibes, really, with the music and all. Kind of reminds me of that. I mean, obviously, it's a more general fantasy ambiance, but and I think that's kind of, at least for the prequels, is kind of what Star Wars was going for, is a more general fantasy vibe, but certainly is welcome. I'm not complaining. Whatever their inspiration was for this score, I am sure not complaining. Fair. I don't want to deal with the fox either. Fox is actually better to deal with than the bear since it just gets scared and simply going away from it solves the problem. So I think there was like 1 or 2 times a fox actually gave me hostility, like active hostility. Most of the time it's just not a big problem. I haven't seen any skeletons around lately. Like, it's strange because it seems like some mobs, they kind of just stay away after, like, just don't respawn after you kill them, and then others will come back pretty quickly. Okay. Like, I was planning, like, day, I'm only going on Twitch. Or rather, streaming on it. I was thinking of doing multi-streams, but, I did, like, a multi-stream week last week. Kind of gauge the idea. Monday I did YouTube, which it says literally multi-stream Monday, because that was the idea. Did I grab my... Yeah, I grabbed the bed. But, yeah, it seems like that idea wasn't as... Didn't really work out. Because I started with YouTube. Let's see. Started with YouTube. Because I'm like, might work. Let's see. Let's call it home bed. Confirm. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, this is 2 blocks wide-ish. Or well, like it takes up space of 2 blocks. Which I like. Also like raised foundation. Also makes digging less problematic for me. I probably could push this back more, but for now, that will do. I guess I just get to work on planning out the rest of the foundation, or, well, design. Okay, I just have to worry about... Okay. So yeah, I could kind of keep the terrain intact. Let's go with the drywood logs here. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I could rotate them from here. Cool. If I can chop this down. So I heard that copper isn't really worth replacing or repairing. I'm not sure if I want to... I might pop this out more. Maybe not. I don't know. This is probably going to be the back wall, though. So I'm just trying to get the general layout done. Need more dry wood. I'm going to push a little more this way as well. And, yeah, maybe the final master... I got like a nick in my back. The final master might be over there. I don't know. If I'm keeping it here, I might push this back a little. 'Cause I do like the riverside view. But I'm thinking it might be more scenic. You get like a proper ocean view. My only problem is right there. But if I could find something to like quickly mine it, it won't be a big deal. Let's drop any. Oh, where are you? They are. Come on. Didn't even do that much damage. Anyway, let's chopping this down. Only sticks. I don't know where I get the palm wood from. Anyways, we don't. This dry wood is going to be my way, so I can chop this down fine without it being a problem. Okay. Yeah, dry logs. And another great thing about getting just the raw logs and using that for the layout, other than the aesthetic that I'm going for, is that I don't have to worry about converting. I can just grab the log and move on to building. Let's see here. I think I'm going to do like a traditional-ish squared out mansion kind of design. For now, I'm going to leave problem logs up and worry about fixing them later. Okay. I'm going to go just past this tree, like right here or something. I'm trying to make a fairly large house, but not terribly large, you know? So I might have to kill some innocent creatures if they don't know how to move. Do try to avoid unnecessary hostility though, so we'll see. But yeah, the general idea is going to be... Ooh, I could have left that there actually and just made a big room. Oh well. Let's see. Need more dry logs. I think this is just a normal bush, so it won't give me those. But hey, it needs to get cleared out anyways to make room for the house. So might as well do that preemptively. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, let's get some stuff preemptively removed. Do that. So I think I might do some offshoot design too, like for the room that's going to be over there. I might offshoot it somewhere instead of just have it be a perfect square with balconies. Could also add second or third or fourth story terraces, stuff like that. I don't know. Are you hostile at all? At least when not provoked. It being hostile when provoked, but are you when you're not? Because you don't seem like it. But yeah, this clearing needs to be done. I'm gonna go this far. Probably need to do a lot more terraforming. Maybe not as much as I thought I might. No, because this is a lower section, so we might be good. I think I might also do like a basement / mine floor. Something like that. Because let me actually check here. Do we have like a cave? Yeah, we have a cave in here. No. Actually, no. Oh, this is wood. This is still some like gum wood or whatever. I just never cared to get, I guess. Mm, no, I did not mean to do that. What I meant to do. Let's grab this so I can start mining out this. Okay. I thought I could. Well, I guess when I cleared this out. No. This can also get covered up once I'm completely done with it. Not sure if it would make a good, like, mob trap of sorts. By spawning certain hostile mobs and allowing me to utilize them in some way. I'll have to look into that. Break it right here. And then I'll go down here. Chop. Ooh, there's some deep wood here. Yeah, I think I can just break this with my hands. As long as it doesn't go too deep, I should be good. A lot to get here. I did not realize how much of a problem this would be. Any more? Yeah. Sunsetting. Okay. Anyways, I could focus more on the wood there later. I should probably figure out how I'm gonna decorate this. For now, I'll just have some torches right here. Let's do that. I'm trying to kind of do some decent interior design of the place. Kind of, add some variety to the torches so they don't all look too congested. This is one off. I'll have to move that later. Okay. Let's see. Let's eat a little. That way health stays up. Didn't eat it all the way. There we go. You know what? Okay, this is gonna take forever to break. So you know what? I'm just gonna move this over. I can't. Oh, interesting. So V is third person. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So that looks good to me. Kind of head tilted myself. Probably a little quiet there. So yeah, let's call it home bed again. Confirm. Interact with it. Still 30 minutes left to go. And let's go back into first person. I 'Cause- 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 ' Yeah, I'm liking this. I am certainly liking how this is turning out. I just have to better define how I'm going to go about roofing and all that. I might do, especially in the main hall area, I might do like an open floor plan. Yeah. I set some down like this. There we go. Let's see how this looks. For now, I think it'd be fine. Need more balanced lighting. I'm hoping they're making stronger lights. Let me actually check something while I'm waiting for nightfall. While I am waiting, let's go over here to interact, and I'm asleep. Okay, cool. Daytime. Okay, let's get back up and moving. Okay. I just thought I'd check something while I was waiting for nighttime to come. But it came, so. Anyways, so let's get checking out here. Let's do some more lumber collection. What? Interesting, I was pressing down. It's not hard enough. Yeah. We need more of that dry wood, so... Like I said, I want to keep as many drywood trees intact in my area as possible. Let's go looking around here for more of them, though. Out of sight and all that. Let's see. Okay. Let's go here. Chop down this area. Wait, what the? Why are you over here of all places? Come on, fight me. Dude, why do these bugs come over here? Let me at least collect this before I die. Because I know that's what's inevitably going to happen. Yep. I hope I got enough. 86. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's see. Probably gonna build a little further out. Like maybe right to about here. Okay. Okay, then let's come out to here. I think I'm going to like below put stone or something like that. I think that should work. on, why did it do that? Okay. Then we can switch over to this, which shouldn't give us any orientation issues. And then continue over here. Now let's see. I can probably go a little bit into the sand, like maybe about here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let's go back to this. Okay. Honestly, don't need to do that much digging. I think I'll leave this here because it's not going to obstruct anything window-wise. I think I could just leave it here. And, yeah, dig out the window area. Here we are. I'll probably find a use for this dirt as well. Maybe patching something up. Or maybe I'll use dirt, at least on this section, to hide things. I think I'll use stone for the staircase foundation because we're going to need like a double stair. But dirt might work along here. Dry dirt. Come on. Okay, here we go. There we are, and we will just continue placing it like this for now. It doesn't give me the rotate option on this, so I assume I don't need it. Okay, there we go. Then I might build a structure along staircase. And then this will have to get all chopped out as I finish up my general design. Push this in. So yeah, I'm only going to use the aesthetic dirt or aesthetic structure. So like, for example, I'm not going to put logs down here because it doesn't need it, and they'll be, and they would be hidden anyways, you know. So let's see if I could need to put dirt anywhere else, I guess. Here we go. Trying to think whether or not, because along this I obviously need a aesthetic design for structural support, but I'm trying to think of whether I place dirt down and kind of hide the beach, or if I should put like beams down to like imitate support. I think I might replace some of that dry wood over there with support as well. So I need to find a safer place for my dry wood supply. I need a lot of dry wood. Guess for now, I can fix some of the issues. Come on. Pick you up. And you. Place that down right here. But yeah, I hate those flying bugs because they're very hard to hit. You definitely need ranged weapons. They seem to be programmed not to get to basically to know not to get close. Use range to their advantage, which is very annoying from a gameplay perspective, because there's really nothing you can do against them unless you have sophisticated enough weaponry that has range on it. Which I guess in the case of like a bow and arrow, not really a big deal, but in the case of like a sword, very big deal. Anyways, let's get over there. I think I might do a similar thing for the bed across the way. Let's see. Okay, we needed... Let's get flipped around. That'll be later. How big should I make the main hall? I also have to dictate how to center this. So let's see. The main structure is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. See, I'll mark every 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's do it 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, let me reset that. I jumped accidentally. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Yeah, it seemed like I might have accidentally skipped a block. There's another 10. So I'll do the math for centering the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me just see if I could eyeball the consistency. Yeah, it looks pretty consistent to me. And then another 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 9, 10. 2. So 10. Well, 10, 20. Actually, you know what? Let's do it from over here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 82. So 80 divided by 2 would be 40. So yeah, 41 would be the halfway point. So I might have to move this out 1. So 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, let's go to where 40 is. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Then that's for now. Yeah, I think I'll have to go out one more because 42. Because 41. 41. No. So yeah, 41 on one side, 41. So yeah, I think I'm good. So I think if I place that there, that, and then I go 10 right here, 20, 30, and 4, right? And then so 40 is right here on this side. 40 should be right here on this side. So 41, 41, right? That's how I'm seeing it. Let's actually do a quick double check with some more dirt, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, so then I could build just like a 1-step stair. Oh wait, no. Wait, yeah. I only need 1 step. This is where I need 2 steps. So yeah, like this can come down and the like. But I think that's where I'm going to end it today. We got the perimeter pretty well started, I'd say. I think, let me deal with you. How'd that end for you? Yeah, the skeletons really are not that big of a deal. But yeah, I think that will basically wrap up this stream. How much longer do I got till bed? 5.5 hours almost. I don't think that's worth waiting to end stream for. I think I'll probably replace these with stilts. That's like proper, more aesthetic looking stilts of some sort. Maybe these could actually make good stilts as well. I don't know. There's a lot I could do with substitutions. I might also, yeah, I'll probably change this to logs. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Let me just, go to full screen here and, exit out of the game. Let's see what we got going on here. Um, I need to do more rating really. I've always been kind of nervous of that though. But let's see what we got going on in that regard. Uh, as far as other, hmm, let's see. Hmm, how about go to this? Hmm. Then if I go to here, this is the same category, right? Yeah, nothing really special. Uh, generally same category. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything I'd feel comfortable with rating because like you want to kind of keep it in your same size range, stuff like that. Um, hopefully YouTube will help with that. But yeah, speaking of YouTube, I am planning in regards to that some changes like let me actually have a look here. Like I wanted to I want to do. Oh yeah, I wanted because it's like I do game development as a side thing, and I was thinking of finally being able to release something. So I wanted to do some devlogs possibly to help market myself as well. So the main channel is probably going to see some of those. If I had an editor, I'd be a little more. Uh, I'd probably be a little more efficient with gaming, but until then, you know. And yeah, so go check out YouTube and all that, all the other links. And until next time, I'll see you then. Goodbye.